Communities around the world are facing increased risks from natural disasters, many of which are essentially caused by climate change. Communities like Bainbridge Island are investing time in generating their climate action plans and the role that they essentially want to take in helping to reduce carbon emissions.
Bainbridge Island is just one of a couple of communities that have been selected for the Energy Transitions Initiative Partnership Project. That's a DOE-led project that helps provide technical assistance to communities that are remote or islanded and interested in figuring out their energy transition.
So this is not about the Department of Energy showing up at a community's door and saying, we want to test this new technology in your backyard. It's about communities raising their hand and saying, hey, we want to work with you to figure out answers to the challenges that we're facing.
It really puts communities in the driver's seat to define the challenges that they are facing regarding energy transitions. It also does so in a technology agnostic way. So that means communities really aren't constrained by having to align a challenge with a specific technology type. And I think the end result of that translates into a very unique and diverse program that's doing a lot in many different spaces.
Pacific Northwest National Lab researchers are providing technical assistance and solutions to a couple of different communities. Some of those communities include the Makah tribe, who are really interested in energy sovereignty, a community in Sitka, Alaska, who is interested in figuring out how to equip their grid to be more appropriate for adding more renewables. And in Dillingham, Alaska, we're providing an economic model that can help the community decide if they can make a run-of-the-river hydropower turbine that can both provide renewable power with protecting one of the world's most pristine salmon runs.
These communities all have slightly different needs, but some of their central goals are actually similar. We're bringing the technical expertise and the experience working closely with communities to help them meet these goals.
Our community has two key goals related to energy sources on the island. The first is to look at how we can get to 100% renewable electricity by the year 2040. And the second is to look at how we can increase the resilience of our energy systems to really provide islanded grid opportunities for resilience during extended power outages.
The main partners for Bainbridge are the City of Bainbridge Island, the Pacific Northwest National Lab, Spark Northwest, NREL, the National Renewable Energy Lab, who administers the ETIP program. And then it's really about bringing community members and stakeholders from across Bainbridge Island to sort of figure out what people are interested in seeing, the vision for their renewable energy future, and what some of the practical options are.
On Bainbridge, there's lots of different resources available. We have a sunny day here today, we have a little bit of wind, we have a little bit of water energy. So it's really about how can we put all these different technologies together to reach that goal. The ETIP team has really opened our eyes to what is possible and feasible in terms of renewable energy technologies, and then what technologies might be a really great idea, but might not be a good fit for our community or might not be able to generate enough renewable energy to have a meaningful impact towards our goals.
Understanding climate change, it's going to be a stretch. It's going to be really hard to get to where we need to go, not just here, but in the nation and globally. But I'm optimistic because I know the people I work with are committed, the city's committed, and I think we can do it. But it's not going to be easy. We're not doing this for us. I'm doing it for our kids and our grandkids. I mean, that's really who I'm doing this for.